Good morning, y'all. It's DP with DJ here. It is Tuesday, March 24th, 2026. And looks like we're going to have more spring-like weather today. It's supposed to be back up into the 60s. So, Mother Nature just cannot. Bipolar Betty can't decide whether she wants to take her meds or not. So the weather's not going to regulate till she does. But let's see, it's Tuesday, so we're going to go to the senior center for a while today. Mel and I are going to have lunch. Then she is going to be here to do more diamond painting. And I'm going to show her how to seal a project, which yesterday I quickly, and I do mean quickly, because it took less than an hour to do it. I did a dragonfly sun catcher. I like the off-canvas projects, but boy, they go really quick, really, really quick. That one is a gift for a friend of mine for her birthday in May, so this way I can get it done, sealed, and I don't know if I'm going to see her in person or if I'm going to mail it to her to surprise her, because she's not expecting it, I'll guarantee you. I still need to get her dragonfly canvas on the stretched canvas, and being that I have not been able to get the staples for the staple gun, I think I'm just going to glue it to the stretched canvas. But I'm going to have to wrap it, measure it, cut it, and all that so it fits right and wraps around right. Kind of like dry mounting, but not. But we'll see, because I want to get all the stuff done coming up at the senior center. And I need the space on my table to be able to do that framing project for her, because framing does take a little bit of space. Not a lot, I mean, not really, but right now I have projects sitting out, like the set of 4 bookmarks. I sealed them, so they are on my table drying. And then I need to have that space that to show Mel after we're done diamond painting, because once I set it to seal, it has to sit there on the table to dry, and that will be in the way for us to diamond paint. So that'll be after we're done diamond painting that I'll do that. Excuse me. But I'm so excited. We might get some rain later in the week, which that's okay. With the temps being up, rain is fine. That we can deal with. But, trying to remember what else I was going to tell y'all. Oops. You don't belong there. This has been kind of frustrating working on this one because, and I was trying to figure out what the problem was, but it seems like, excuse me. Let me pause you for a moment. Okay, I'm back. I've been going through quite a bit of wax on this one, and I've been trying to figure out what the problem is. And I cleaned my pen out and all of that. I've changed wax. I've gone from purple, blue, red. It's just... So when I switched projects yesterday and was doing the dragonfly sun catcher, I did that entire sun catcher without ever having to put wax in my pen. So I'm beginning to think it's the drills that are the issue on this one, because the wax is coming off just like that on these drills constantly, and it's just been driving me a little cuckoo. I mean, I'll finish this one for sure, but I'm gonna have to take breaks. Oh, don't move that. So maybe I need to figure out, do this out on the kitchen table, but I'm going to have to take my light board with me. The lighting out there really inadequate for much of anything. The lighting in the apartment, not the greatest. And the positioning of some of the lights makes no sense to me, but I guess it doesn't need to make sense to me. I didn't design the place. But we have the Easter 26 event coming up, and I have one more set of bookmarks that I need to do for that. Oh, that's what I could do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to see if Mel has started the canvas that I gave to her last week. Let's see if she's been able to start that at home. She has a few obstacles and challenges in her life, so we'll see. She may not have been able to even start that one yet, but I sent some to my boys' dad. Until he's able to get his own. Oh, the bear's awake already. It's dark 30, folks. And Diamonds by Tita, you only have a couple more days and then you're off to the retreat. I bet you're so excited. I would be. I would be very excited to go to a retreat. Lots of fun, diamond painting, and other things. That would be so fun. And to be around a bunch of other creators would be such a blast. I could learn so much. I still have way lots to learn. And that's a good thing, because this diamond painting community, they are so helpful and giving and just down, down to earth people, good people. And I love being a part of that community. I'm getting really excited about this class. It's going to be very fun. I can't tell if those are D's or Q's. Okay, they're D's, but there's a couple of Q's in there. That's why my eyes were flipping back and forth. And are ready. This is what's frustrating me. I've only been on here a few minutes, and I've already had to put wax in my pen twice. And to me, that's rather annoying, because I have not experienced that. And yeah, it's a little frustrating. Wow. Excuse me. Got some congestion this morning, but I think that's allergy related. But we'll be okay. But I really don't have a whole lot to talk about today. So probably not going to be a long video, especially if he's already awake, and I'm going to have to go clear off the table, except for the stuff that's drying and sealing, and get set up for melanite to diamond paint. I do have that smaller light board. I just need to pull it out. But then I have to take all the wiring. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may just do, instead of taking this one out there, do a little off canvas, because I don't need a light board for those. And this is, it's a little too early in the morning to be this frustrated. It's supposed to be in the 60s today, so that will be nice. Although it's probably going to be windy. So I'll need to pull my hair back so it's not flipping around and in my face. You are just glaring. Putting a glare on the canvas where I can't see. Can't see the letters from the glare. But yesterday I contacted the company about the drills because this is abnormal. I have never had this problem. And they gave me a partial refund because it's been quite a while since I purchased this. So they at least did that for me. So I'm happy about that. And it's not the stick, and it's not the pattern, it's not my pen, it's not my tips. I mean, it is clearly the drills. And the funny thing is that it's not like they're staticky or anything. So don't understand it, but I will finish this one. I guess I picked the wrong big project to work on, huh? But I had done so many off-canvas projects last week that I wanted to do something different and do a canvas, so I chose this one because of all the color. But I mean, it's going to be cool looking when it's done, but boy, the frustration. But I will continue to work on it. I may have to take breaks from it now and then and do something else, but that's okay. I have plenty of smaller things I can work on. After I finish this little section, I'm going to have to roll this up and turn it around. That's the only bad thing about this custom table. I got very spoiled with having a table big enough to do it was big enough to do a 60 by 80. So doing a 40 by 70 was a piece of cake. It was so easy, you know, so easy to lay it all out, and I never had to adjust the canvas at all. Just turning it different directions so that I could work on it. Here I had to improvise and roll it up, part of it up, which means when it's done I'm gonna have to lay out on the kitchen table and flatten back down, but that's okay. Just minor little things. It's not the end of the world, right? Not yet, anyway. Not today. So, what else is, what is everybody working on? We had the Gnomes 26 and Red Covered Bridge. Boy. I'm getting tongue-tied this morning. I already did my projects and sent those to start already. So I've gotten that done. I sent a story for that event as well. So, Star has that. I made a video, but it wouldn't let me email the video. And I wasn't aware that you can't email a video. Or if you can, I certainly need to figure out how to do it, but more things to learn. But I wasn't going to learn it that day. So I just sent the pictures individually to her and wrote the story out in an email. So it starts off with my flower power lady driving to see her friend who lives in the woods. So I thought it was a cute little story. I mean, I'm sure if I dug through all my pictures, I could find a lot more to add to the story, but I think that was enough. Trying to think. This afternoon, I think I get to watch Criminal Minds. I just love Criminal Minds. And if not, I could look at my recordings. I could probably watch Bull or, something. I always like to have background noise when I'm diamond painting or doing anything, because when I don't have background noise going on, my mind tends to race even faster. So having that little I don't know what you call it, white noise, green noise, whatever it is, that kind of distracts the brain, quietly distracts the brain. And believe me, my brain needs distraction. Oh, I went to the post office yesterday. Normally, I'm never at the post office more than 4 or 5 minutes. Yesterday, 20 minutes, there were 12 people. 12. And the lady that is normally there when I go to the post office, she wasn't there. So I don't understand why it was so busy, but I've never ever seen it that busy. The whole time I've lived here, I've never seen it that busy. And I'm starting to get frustrated with this wax already. We'll see how long I last. Who wants to take bets? But yeah, the post office was just a little nutty. Tomorrow I go get my nails done. And see, Thursday is grocery shopping day. Let's see. And Friday is more diamond painting with Mel. And then the following Friday is my class. I'm so excited. I'm excited that I get the private conference room. That's because they have this other room that activities are usually done in, and it's out in the open. And that's really where I thought we would be, but no, she said she's going to let me have the conference room, so I'm really excited about that. Very, very excited about that. It has good lighting. There's windows, big tables. So that's going to be quite fun. And question, should I take, I have a whiteboard. It's a good sized whiteboard. Should I take it with me and like write an introduction, like, welcome to which I'm getting tongue-tied now, like welcome to Introduction to Diamond Painting, or should I just not worry about that part? Because I mean, they did sign up for the class, so they know what they signed up for. But I'm just very excited to do this class. Very, very excited. And we have future classes on the horizon. I've been asked about doing a beginner's class for like actual canvases like this. Not this big. I would certainly not start with canvases this big, but I've been asked about that. And then some other people, because the class filled up so quickly, they didn't get to sign up, so they've asked me if I'm going to do another, what'd she call that? Oh, she called it a starter class. And I said, oh, you mean introduction? She says, yeah, that's what it is. I'm really enjoying getting back around people. I mean, I do enjoy my alone time, don't get me wrong, but I do enjoy socializing with people. Get out of this being a hermit that I got kind of pushed into by circumstances. Now things are just opening up. The world's opening back up to me, and I'm liking it. I am enjoying it. I can get out and do things without the stress or fear. And really, it's better for me. Yeah, see, this is very annoying. It doesn't last long, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to, especially the purple wax it would last a really long time in my pen. This, not so much. So, maybe it's time for me to do something else. So, with that, I'm going to tell y'all, just be kind. Always be kind. You never know what a kind gesture, a kind word might do for someone. And if you want to see a change in the world, be the change you want to see. Lead by example. Show the folks how it's done. It can be contagious, you know. Maybe we ought to start spreading that virus, kindness virus, around. Might make the world a better place to live, huh? So, with that, I'm going to close. Tell y'all have a very blessed day. Hope you enjoy your day. Have fun in anything that you're doing. Enjoy it. And y'all come back now, yeah?